that make you money for the 21st century, the new millennium, and beyond. Call us at 954-382-4345. Follow us on Twitter. Check us out on Facebook and LinkedIn.
Charge the connecting all device.
Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to another afternoon of programming here on 1170 AM. Compliments of Pat Montague, Marketing and Promotions. I'm Pat, and I have great conversations today. Lots of interesting information, music, and so much more. So leave it where you have it on this, your favorite radio station. It's another beautiful Wednesday evening, and I'm happy to be with you on today's program. Thanks for tuning in. I don't know where in the world you are, what time of the day it is, whether morning, noon, or night. You're heading to work, heading home from work, you're not at work, you can't bother with work, you stop working, whatever. I'm just happy that you're here hanging with me. Have an hour to give you music information, and we're going to have a special guest later on to talk about an important event that's coming up here in the South Florida area, because that's, of course, where I am located in South Florida. We celebrate everything, right? So today, what's on our list of things to celebrate? Cherry tarts, apple strudel, root beer. It's Eat Your Vegetables Day, not to be confused with Fresh Vegetables Day that we celebrated 2 days ago. Today we are celebrating Eat Your Vegetables. So whether they're fresh or not, you better eat them anyway. So, also want to thank all the teachers today. It's Thank Your Teachers Day. Hey, hope you are planning a nice afternoon with me here on the program. I certainly am planning one with you. And we're going to be starting our show today with that song that has been taking the world by storm because it features 32 of Jamaica's finest artists getting together with a powerful song of inspiration and resilience. Here we go.
Calling all Jamaicans.
Icon 1416, nice to have you. You to Leah Bailey, Jem Step, Louise Robinson, Arisa hanging with us today, Claudine Nelson. Welcome to the Pat Montague Show as we share this inspirational song, One Jamaica, Jamaicans for Jamaica. Christy, I hope you like this one. Alejandro, good afternoon and welcome to the show. And Lynn Brooks, explain to me what you mean. I'm not understanding. What do you mean? You're so mean that doesn't work. Please explain. Errol Mendonca. Chevy Florida is in the house. Mr. Wallace, thanks for joining our show today. You too, Donna Glanville. You know what it must take? The massive effort it must take to get 32 different people to participate in one song. Donna Glanville, good afternoon to you. Yvette. Jean St. George. This is the Pat Montague Show. We're thanking the teachers today. And we're eating our vegetables too. All the celebrations that we're doing today. And we're looking forward to this event coming up on Saturday, July 25. It is the Woolmer's Alumni Association South Florida chapter annual fundraising gala. You know, Woolmer's is the school I went to. Music will be by DJ Fergie. Contribution is $110. The event takes place at the Doubletree by Hilton Hotel, 13400 West Sunrise Boulevard in Sunrise. Special guest performance, and I guess it's going to be a surprise because they haven't said by who. Hey, if you want tickets or information, call 1-888 Woolmers. That's 1-888-965-6377, or go to their website, which is woolmerssouthfla.org. And the proceeds will benefit the Woolmer schools in Kingston, Jamaica, of which I am a proud graduate. And I'm telling you, I think I turned out okay from my 7 years there. Yeah. So support the students who are there now. Woolmer's annual fundraising gala coming up on Saturday, July 25, cocktails at 7. Dinner will be at 8. And I'm so happy that the Woolmer's Gala this year does not clash with a Taste of Reggae Sumfest, which will be one day only this year at Plantation Cove in St. Anne, Jamaica. And it will be a celebration of dancehall featuring Vibes Cartel, the undeniable world boss, and the Gully God himself, Movado. What a great event it's going to be. Queen Ifrika also takes the stage, Marcy Chin, and a couple of other artists as well. It's going to be a night of great dancehall celebration and music. And remember, they're telling you this is not a clash, okay? It's not a clash. As much as I love Sound Clash, they're saying this is not going to be a clash between Movado and Vibes Cartel. What are your thoughts? Heading down? Check it out.
Direct shipping or commercial cargo to Jamaica just got so much easier with JP Logistics Solutions. They deliver straight to the port in Kingston from South Florida, fast, easy, and reliable. Take advantage of their special $60 barrel rate to Kingston, Jamaica with guaranteed weekly savings. Enjoy door-to-door delivery in Jamaica at flat collection rate from most South Florida locations and full clearance in Kingston. No hassle, no stress. You can even schedule your pickup time, just 2-day transit. Call 305-885-0558. That's 305-885-0558, or email sales at jplsusa.com. That's JP Logistics Solutions, making shipping and logistics simple.
Hey guys, it's your girl Samantha Rangrind, aka the Pitbull. Give us a call at 954-249-5858. Car accident, slip and fall, workers' comp, Uber, Lyft. We are here for you guys for any injury cases. Give us a call 24/7 at 954-249-5858. Listen, I'm probably the most hated person right now in the entire state of Florida because of the 25%, but I don't care. I want every single person to know that our network of attorneys will take 25%, not 33 and a third, not 40%, but 25%, putting more money into your pocket. You guys are the ones that got into the car accident, not the attorney, not the doctor. The only person that should be walking away with the most money is you, the client. So if you want us to fight for you, give us a call at 954-249-5858. That's 954-249-5858. We cover the entire state of Florida. So let our family help your family. Thank you.
Are you paying too much for your health insurance? Are your deductibles too high? Or are you completely uninsured? If you answered yes to any of these questions, Healthcare Help Desk can help you now when people need help the most. Health insurance laws and rules have changed. If you have Obamacare, are uninsured, or your premiums are too high, call Healthcare Help Desk. It's free. New healthcare plans are available, and you may qualify for dental coverage and lower copays and deductibles. Make the free call now. Top quality coverage at the lowest prices anywhere. You may be paying too much and not even know it. In these troubled times, healthcare is more important than ever. Don't let another day
All aboard for the great music that we're going to be sharing with you right now. Compliments of Atlantic. Susie White, good afternoon to you. All aboard. Donna Glanville, Anika Gordon. All aboard the Pat Montague Show. Marvin is aboard. Let's go. Smooth sailing for the rest of the afternoon, Marvin. Denise Gale, good afternoon to you. Anything that involves me drinking my rum, I'm in. Saying hi to Beverly M. Fox Forrester. Hello, thanks for joining the show today. Miss Smarts, Claudine Powell, thanks for checking in on the Pat Montague Show. Abdul Shakur, thanks for joining the show. Sam, it's great to have you. All aboard. Atlantic featuring Tony Prescott with some classic soca on our Wednesday afternoon here on the Pat Montague Show. And you know, of course, this month we're celebrating Caribbean American Heritage Month. We proudly recognize and honor the rich culture, vibrant traditions, resilience, and remarkable contribution of Caribbean Americans who continue to help shape and strengthen our communities daily. We celebrate the diversity, unity, and spirit that make up our community. From music and food to entrepreneurship, public service, education, and the arts, the Caribbean influence continues to inspire and uplift generations. Let us continue to embrace our heritage, celebrate our stories, and build stronger communities together. Happy Caribbean American Heritage Month from Craig's in Automotive Group. And today, we say happy birthday to radio disc jockey, author, historian, event promoter, record collector, music industry consultant Roger Stephens, born on today's date in 1942. We also celebrate Ricardo Descent, aka Rick Rock, had the number one single in 2000 with Shaggy, It Wasn't Me. And on the other side of the coin, on this Caribbean American Heritage Month feature, compliments of our friends at Craig's in Automotive Group, we mark the passing 1 year ago today of singer Leroy Gibbons, passed away on today's date in 2025. We say Rest in peace, Leroy Gibbon. Here's one of his classic hits. This magic moment, this Caribbean American history moment brought to you here on the Pat Montague Show, compliments of Craig's in Automotive Group, whose dealerships include Acura of Pembroke Pines, Lexus of North Miami, Lexus of Pembroke Pines, Subaru of Pembroke Pines, and Toyota of Hollywood. Online at czgroup.com or call 954-893-4705. Join us every day that we're on air between now and the end of June as we continue to celebrate Caribbean American Heritage Month. Compliments of our friends at Craig Zinn Automotive Groups. Music, information, and so much more. In a few minutes from now, we're going to have a very, very special guest on the program to talk about an important event coming up this weekend in our community. In the meantime, though, we continue with music. This one from BC and his son Ticey, 7 years. Wings, good afternoon to you. Birthday. Nigel Shaw, good afternoon and welcome to the show. High C, VC, father and son combination, and their remake of 7 Years. As we continue with music here on the program, here's Charmaine Ford reaching out to the heroes of our community. Music from Charmaine Ford. And if you're in the South Florida area and looking for an apartment, there's one for sale. 1 bedroom, 1.5 baths in the Falls of Invery in Lauderhill. Less than $99,000 in great condition. If you want more information on this, call 954-249-5073. That's 954-249-5073. Thanking everyone for checking out our show today. Charmaine Ford and Hero. Hey, Hero for me because they're always there to give me great food when I need it. My good friends from Carl's Seafood.
Call Seafood Restaurant is the best in seafood and Caribbean dishes. Lunch special only $4.65 from 7 in the morning to 11 at night. It's a call seafood. So bring your appetite. Food so good you would have think mama cookie. Food so good you think your mama in the kitchen. Food so good you would think your mama was in the kitchen. We got two locations. I'm a dealer. Papa Michigan.
Hello, Lauderdale Lakes. Are you looking to improve your finances, start a business, or grow an existing one? Then join the City of Lauderdale Lakes for the Financial Literacy and Business Resource Fair on Saturday, June 20th from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. at the Hazel P. Rogers Multipurpose Center, 4340 Northwest 36th Street. Connect with financial experts, business professionals, and community resource partners. Learn about budgeting, credit, grants, entrepreneurship, marketing, and more. Admission is free, but registration is encouraged. Visit lauderdalelake.org to register today and take the next step towards financial and business success. We look forward to seeing you there.
The IRS, the world's most aggressive collection agency. They can seize your property, bank account, and garnish your wages. They cause sleepless nights for millions of Americans. Don't be one of them. If you owe $10,000 or more to the IRS or state, get
or 18 months with no interest and no payments. Whether it's tub replacement, a shower replacement, or a tub to shower conversion, Bath Planet makes your custom bath fast, easy, and affordable. Here's how it works. 1. Call to schedule your free, no obligation consultation. 2. Our design experts come to you with real samples to customize your dream bath. 3. Our certified installers complete the transformation in as little as 1 day. And right now, for a limited time, you can upgrade your bathroom for 50% off installation or choose 18 months with no interest and no payments. But you need to call now. This special offer is only available by calling 800-430-1186. That's 800-430-1186. Call 800-430-1186 right now before the offer ends.
Aren't you supposed to be on with me now? Yeah, yes, sir. It's that time. All right, hold on. All right, when I come back to you in the live. All right, hold on, my friend. No problem. Hold on. G. Cole, I'm thinking the same thing. I do what I do, not for the money, but because I love it. I must love it because I've been doing it for almost 40 years now, right? And I still look forward to every show that I do, especially when I get to share great information with you that I know is going to help the community. Let me welcome Mr. Patrick Green from the city of Lauderdale Lakes, the We Care City, to talk with us this afternoon about a really, really important event that's coming up this Saturday. It's their Financial Literacy and Business Resource Fair. Good afternoon, Mr. Green. Welcome to the program.
Hey, good afternoon, Pat. How are you doing?
I am absolutely, absolutely wonderful. So I am looking forward to this event coming up this Saturday in the city of Lauderdale Lakes. Why don't you tell our listeners a little bit more about you? Give them an overview of what will be happening.
All right, so Pat, listen. Everybody in the world, right? If you want to succeed, part of what you need to have is financial literacy. It will allow you to decide what you do with money and will also help you to earn money. And so one of the things that we are looking to do in the week here City of Lauderdale Lakes is to provide that kind of information as well as education for our citizens to make sure that they can make the best financial decision as they're going through. But it is not only for individuals, we're also going to be having businesses there as well, because businesses need to know how to make those financial decisions as well. So it's going to be a merger between citizens as well as businesses, and we have some amazing resource persons who are going to be on stage providing that information. It will take place, as you mentioned, June 20th, between 9 a.m. and 1 p.m. at the amazing Hazel P. Rogers Multipurpose Auditorium. Last year where we had it and the year before, we had quite an outpouring of persons who attended. They learned quite a lot from the reviews that we got, and we know for certain that this year it is going to be the same thing.
Okay, so why don't you tell them a little bit about some of the participants, some of the people who will be making presentations and helping people to get this financial literacy?
All right. So we have consolidated credit that is going to be there, and they will talk about how to handle your credit. We do know that credit is one of the most important things that we can have in our arsenal, especially here in the United States. With good credit, you can do what you want, and so consolidated credit is going to be there. Um, Score is going to also be there from a business perspective to share information on how businesses can better achieve the financial and economic goals that the business will want to have as well. Urban League is also going to be there as well to help provide information related to the business. Those three are going to be helping some other panelists that are going to be there to be able to help the crowd that we expect make sure that their financial knowledge and education can be a lot better than it is today.
I know you're also going to be targeting homeowners and first time home buyers. Can you give us a little bit more on that part of it?
Well, here's what it is. The experience of buying a home is not an easy one, right? There's so much that needs to be done. In fact, I've always said to a person, if you're going to buy a home, or thinking of buying a home, start planning like 1, 2 years before. Because there are a lot of things that need to be in place to ensure that you can get the best rate on the market, and that you have all your ducks lined up in order. So when you go to get the mortgage, when you're looking at a house with a realtor, you're really, really prepared and you know exactly what to do. I see persons who have bought a house, and then months after they're regretting what they got. They could have gotten even better rates. They didn't have the right information. And so the first time home buyers information will ensure that anybody who is going to be buying a home for the first time will have the right information to make the best decisions about one of the things that everybody tries to get in their entire life, which is owning a home.
Okay, so if people are hearing
And
about this for the first time and are interested in
mhm,
attending this financial literacy and business resource fair hosted by the City of Lauderdale Lakes on Saturday, how can they get more information? Is it something that they have to register for ahead of time? They just show up? How does it work?
yes, they would need to register. In fact, what they can do, they can go to the city's website. They can also go to the city's social media page, Facebook. There is going to be a link on the city's website, and there's a flyer that is there that they can go ahead and click on the link. It will take them for a registration page. They put in their information, and then we'll have that information of them. I encourage everybody. And listen, we want the 37,000 people who live in Lauderdale Lake to benefit from this. But listen, we don't mind if we share the information with neighboring cities as well. So if you're in Lauderdale, if you're in Sunrise or in Plantation, come and get yourself some information. And of course, as I said to you, we're encouraging all the residents in Lauderdale Lake to take advantage of it. Just want to touch on something as to some of the topics that are going to be mentioned. So we're looking at networking, we're looking at budgeting, we're looking at entrepreneurship, business grants, marketing strategies, insurance, which is life insurance. There's debt management, budgeting, savings and investments. We mentioned credit scores and reports already. Of course, there's retirement and estate planning, which is so important. There is a one-on-one meeting with Broad Square consultants. That if you know what you want to do and you're not certain, then they will be able to take you through the pace and that will get you all settled in.
Question for you. It goes from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Suppose I can't
Yes.
be there for the entire 4 hours. Is it okay if I come in for maybe an hour or two to get, the information from, whatever the particular area of interest that I have and the information that I need?
Absolutely. And listen, you know from where we are in the Caribbean that a slice of bread is always better than no bread at all, right? So
Ah,
I'm saying to you, you could learn one piece of information that change your life. One piece. So if you can't make it between the entire 9 until 1 o'clock, and you can come there for an hour, if you can come there for a few minutes, come on down, because you never know that one nugget of information would be able to, change your life. And so we're encouraging everybody to come on down and get the information that is going to do. If you can stay for the entire time, great. But if you can't, come on down and listen to some information.
we want to thank the city of Lauderdale Lakes for putting together this really, really important resource fair and financial literacy event, because it's really, really something that, those of us in the community, from small business owners to just, somebody working a 9 to 5, uh, somebody getting ready to retire, somebody just starting out in life. This looks like the one stop shop that they can get all of the information and everything that they need to move forward with sense and sensibility.
It is. And Pat, listen, as I said to you, we are a weaker city. So we care about the future, the present, as well as the future of our residents and our businesses. And this is why Lord of the Leaks over the last 3 years have put this financial literacy and business industry together, because we care about the future of our residents and our businesses. We want to see everybody do well. And so this is just part of the parcel of what the city is doing to ensure that education can be there, the knowledge can be there from experts who are going to share the information. And
It's good.
thank you very much for allowing us to just kind of talk about this, all of them.
I think it's going to be an amazing event on Saturday, June 20th at the Hazel P. Rogers Multipurpose Auditorium in Lauderdale Lakes, this financial literacy and business resource fair. So we're certainly looking forward to the community showing up, turning up, and getting this great information. Mr. Patrick Green, thanks so much. By the way,
Amazing. Yes.
let's switch gears for a little bit and talk about another event that happened recently in the city of Lauderdale Lakes. And I have to say to you, Mr. Green, don't do that again. I am telling you, I was at this event, the um, Caribbean American Heritage Month celebration. Taurus Riley performing, and I don't know if you know, but I am a child of the 90s. The part that was my party deal. So Sound Clash is my thing. And Waggy T is my DJ. Do you know that the Sound Clash start? And I head up front because that's what we did back in the day. So you have to be up front when you're a DJ working, And I'm there enjoying myself. Lo and behold, the next morning I wake up on social media and realize that I am viral for my enthusiasm and participation in the Sound Clash. And it's you did it. Wearing your other hat. Yeah.
Let me tell you what.
Uh-huh.
When I saw you enjoyed yourself so much, I'm saying, listen, people have to see how people really enjoy it.
It was.
I can't tell you the amount of comments that I've gotten from people. They're applauding you as well. No one knew that you were that good. Listen, keep this up. And listen, I'm pretty sure that I know you run in the mornings and run during weeks and so forth.
Mhm.
I'm pretty sure that it says something about your fitness because you were just dancing up a storm.
No, it says something about my DJ Waggy T, Sound for Dead, Clash. Yes. Oh my, it was amazing though. The whole event was just amazing. Yeah.
That was a great event, and we're looking forward to next year when we can put it on again. It was an amazing event, and thanks to you for adding to the color of the event as well. With your dance moves and everything,
I tell you, I had no clue whatsoever I was being recorded. I was just in my moment enjoying myself.
You were in your element, Pat. You were in your element, and it shows so much how you were enjoying what was happening. put on there. And listen, we have to let our hair down sometimes if we're women, and take our shirts off if we're men, and just enjoy the moment, you know. And
Not the
that's
other way
exactly
around.
what you were doing.
Not the other way around. Take our shirts off if we're women and let our hair down if we're men. Oh, oh, Patrick, thank you so much. I'm telling you, I mean, I can't tell you. All New Zealand are getting phone calls from on that one. So,
Oh my God, that is crazy, like crazy.
but
Listen, we love you. We love this. The entire broad culture Southward love you. So listen, when you're somewhere, we want to make sure that everybody can see you and have some fun with you as well. That was amazing.
all right, thank you so much, and we'll
No
see you on
problem.
Saturday at the literacy. I promise you, don't play any sound clash music there, and I'll behave myself.
All right.
All right, take care, my friend. All right then. Okay then. It's oh my goodness. 10 minutes before going home time. I have business to conduct before I leave. I better do it right now before I get into anything else. What a great thing the city of Lauderdale Lakes does. They cater to their residents in so many ways. We were talking about that event for Caribbean American Heritage Month. It was so much fun. This event now coming up, getting serious, talking about you and your finances and your business. So, that's what I like about working in my community because they cater to every aspect of your life and how you can improve it. So let me go to my last break of the afternoon, come back, wrap things up, and say hasta la bye bye to you. It's the Pat Montague Show. This is 11:70 a.m. WAVS, and I'm still laughing about that video because I'm telling you, I was just feeling the music, feeling Waggy, having such a good time, and lo and behold, I am a now viral social media sensation because of my participation in that. But so it goes. What can I say?
Narrow shipping or commercial cargo delivery are just that so much easier with JP Logistics Solutions. They deliver straight to the point in Kingston from South Florida, fast, easy, and reliable. Take advantage of this special $60 barrel rate to Kingston, Jamaica with guaranteed weekly savings. Enjoy the virtual delivery in Jamaica at flat collection rate from most South Florida locations and full clearance in Kingston. No plastic, no spray. You can even schedule your pickup time. Just keep it handy. Call 305-885-0558. That's 305-885-0558 or email sales@jpmsusa.com. That's JP Logistics Solutions, making shipping and logistics simple.
Do you have trouble getting in and out of the bathtub? Are you afraid you'll slip and fall entering or exiting a tub? Safe-step walk-in tubs can transform your bathtub from an area of concern to a calming refuge. Call them today at 1-800-498-2098 and save $1,600. Safe-step walk-in tubs and showers are proudly made in Tennessee and offer an ultra-low step-in, avoiding that difficult climb over a traditional bathtub wall. They also offer a variety of therapeutic benefits that may help soothe your aching muscles and joints, increasing your mobility, boosting your energy, and improving your sleep. Safe-step walk-in tubs are designed to easily fit your existing tub space and are often installed in as little as one day. Just dial 1-800-498-2098 today to save $1,600 and receive a free shower package. That's 1-800-498-2098 for a free no obligation consultation and to save $1,600. Safe Step Walk-in Tubs. Safety never felt so good.
A careless driver can change your life in an instant. Do you know what to do or who to call? If you've been injured in a motor vehicle accident and don't have an attorney, call Auto Accident Help Desk for a free consultation. We can answer all of your questions and estimate the potential value of your case. Call Auto Accident Help Desk and connect with an expert personal injury attorney. Call 800-776-3519. 800-776-3519. Don't worry how to handle your medical bills, lost wages, and pain. We will get you the money you deserve. He got me way more than the insurance company offered. The consultation is free, and you don't pay any legal fees unless we win or settle your case. Make the smart call if you've been injured in an auto accident. Call Auto Accident Help Desk for a free legal consultation.
And as we continue to celebrate Caribbean American Heritage Month, the city of Pembroke Pines presents their Caribbean American Heritage Festival on June 27th from 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. at Charles F. Dodd City Center, featuring live reggae with dancehall legend Wayne Wonder, also featuring divine songs Trisha Kelshel, the Lauderhill Steel Ensemble. There will be Caribbean Delights, a showcase of food and goods, family friendly interactive activities. And the beautiful thing is, admission is absolutely free. Go to the city's website at www.ppines.com or call 954-392-2122. That's 954-392-2122. This event is brought to you compliments of Dade County Federal Credit Union, Pat Montague Marketing and Promotions, the Florida Grenada Cultural Association, Island Space Caribbean Museum, and Power 96. See you on the 27th at Pembroke Pines City Center for Wayne Wonder headlining. And speaking of Wayne Wonder, he's going to be my special guest tomorrow afternoon at 5:15. I'll be on INI Radio, so you can check me out online to join me for that. So it's going to be a great conversation. We were talking about his years in this music business, and he and I have been doing it about the same amount of years. So it should be a great, great conversation. It's been real. It's been fun. It's been real fun. Don't forget to join us next time we're here with you on the Pat Montague Show. And as always, before I go, I must tell you, if you can be good, enjoy yourselves. We have a few things that have happened on today's date, and we think we're going to just share a couple of them with you. My personal favorite, taking it to 1978, When You're the One I Want by John Travolta and Olivia Newton-John started a 9-week run at number one on the charts. Of course, written for Olivia Newton-John's appearance in the best movie of all time, Grease. All right. Also on today's date in 1973, Dolly Parton recorded I Will Always Love You in RCA's Studio B in Nashville. Written for her one time partner and mentor, Porter Wagner, the two were splitting professionally at the time. Of course, I Will Always Love You became a worldwide hit for Whitney Houston as she starred and sang it in the movie The Bodyguard. But this is the original by Dolly. All right now, it's 11:70 a.m. WAVS, and we are on our way out of here, leaving you with this one from Wyclef Jean and Shakira. Shakira actually got her first number one hit in the US with her single Hips Don't Lie, featuring Wyclef Jean. Broke the record for the most played pop song in a single week when it aired on American radio a total of 9,637 times. Became a global success, reaching number one in 17 countries. And in our final minute for this afternoon, we move from Shakira and Wyclef Jean into Buju the Banton and his latest release, Butterflies. Hasta la bye bye, everybody. Thanks for checking in, Ione.